Chair recognizes the gentleman from Potawatomi, Representative McConkey.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the House. This weekend I've spent a lot of time with teachers, principals, and superintendents from my school district, and they asked me to bring this message back to this body. The current funding losses are not sustainable for the funding. Education cannot keep pace with the increasing costs of regular and special needs education. My district needs additional weighting for special education for property tax poor district like Council Bluffs and the levels of poverty within our community. The last year's 1.25 allowable growth resulted in staff reductions, cut in programs for at-risk students, and in continuing this, the impact was going to be devastating for the next year. You know, the poultry funding is a job killer. You know, if the governor's office would announce today as companies is relocating to Iowa, bringing 150 jobs, it would be front page news of the Des Moines Register. But what about the 150 job cuts because education funding is meager? Serving human beings is a costly endeavor. One simply cannot turn off a widget machine and save on the cost of education. An increase in poverty through low education dramatically increases the chance of crime, poverty, both in the state, both which the state will fund in the future. It's much less expensive to change the tide early than later. Education is the best economic growth tool we have available to us today. So let's make education our top priority again. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Chair recognizes the lady from Dubuque, Representative Finkenauer.